All right, what's up, guys? All right, so today I am gonna pack up my healthy work lunch. What we're gonna need is a scale. So I always recommend doing this. So let's see. All right, we're gonna put Oh, guys, what do you think of my haircut, by the way? I went and I made it a little bit higher of a fade. So we're at 70, okay. All right, so we're gonna start with snacks, low-hanging fruit. So we're gonna get snacks. So we're gonna do dried fruit and cheese, which is always my favorite. Check it out, guys. Look at this big old block of cheese. And so this channel mostly focuses on like workouts, and there's a little bit of nutritional support there, because it's important to properly fuel these workouts. So I'm doing some dried fruit, and we're gonna do some cheese here. It's always a good snack. It's much healthier than like a protein bar. A protein bar is like very processed. All right, so here's my cheese. I've got Cabot cheddar cheese. That comes out to, let's see, 62. So that's 241 calories worth of cheese, which is crazy, but we need the calories. And then we're gonna do some dried figs. So these are organic dried figs. They're really good and tasty. And I like to like chop them up as well. So put them in fours. Everybody's probably getting ready to watch the Super Bowl right now. All right. So these are my dried figs. Penny, what's up? So so these are dried figs. I'm packing these in my work lunch. So right now I've got 45 grams. So these are my work snacks: dried figs and cheese. So we're gonna do the figs. That is gonna come out to 45. So Penny, thanks for dropping in. Kyson, what's up? I have 3 days left and I'm in the hospital. My last wish is just have fun. Kyson Port, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, are you getting out of the hospital? Like, you're all healed up, or like, what's going on there? All right, so these are my work snacks. It's 387 calories in here and 17.6 grams of protein. So again, just this little bit of like dried fruit and cheese, almost 400 calories. This is why a lot of people are overeating, because they don't track macros or they eat too much. Cheeseburger, what's up, man? Cheeseburgers. A cheeseburger sounds great right now. Let's see, Jamarian, what up? Thanks for dropping. Okay, Kyson says, no, I only have 3 days left. Then I have to. Okay, so you're out, so you're healed up then. Is that good? Penny, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Go enjoy dinner. God bless. Okay, so let me make this screen like maybe a little bit bigger. You guys can kind of see it there. No, like up. No way, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, Kyson. I'll pray for you, bro. I'm sorry about that. If you don't mind sharing, like, what's going on? Kyson, God bless you, man. And I'm really sorry, man. I don't even know how to react to that. Okay, it's all good, man. You don't have to share it, but I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, you never know what people are dealing with. All right, so I'm just gonna keep packing my lunch. So. Kyson, thank you for dropping in, man. God bless you, and I'll pray for you, brother. I'll pray for your soul. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do some ground turkey. So this is just ground turkey, 93 lean, 7% fat. So really good quality stuff. I'm gonna do about, let's see, like 200 grams. All right, so so that's gonna be my lunch. It'll be turkey. And we're gonna do 202. So that comes out to 40 grams of protein right there. All right, and then we'll do some a little bit of corn. So I got the ground turkey. Guys, I always use glass too because like plastic is toxic, especially when you microwave it. You don't want to microwave plastic. Okay, so now I'm gonna pack my toppings, which is gonna be just some corn. Do a little bit of corn. Actually, I'll do, yeah, that's good. So I got corn. See, corn, that's gonna be 64 grams, okay? And then we got corn. And then here's half an avocado right there. Okay, some healthy fats. So like, why go through all this extra effort to, it's not really that much extra effort. Like this literally has been like, we're maybe about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes into the stream. So I got 77 avocado. So why go through this much effort to pack like work lunch? Well, basically, you know, if you work in a desk job, which is like the primary target audience for this channel, you live a really horrible lifestyle. Your lifestyle is garbage, and you don't want to eat like more garbage and more junk. C-Sayin, what's up, C-Sayin? So basically, like if you work an office job, you already live a pretty horrible lifestyle, and like no fault of your own. That's just the job. So you don't want to like overeat and gain a whole bunch of weight, because it's very easy to do that with like these sedentary desk jobs. Okay, I got some pickled onion. We got 22 there, okay. And you know, people typically in the office will bring lots of like junk food and junk. So you're sitting there, you know, eight hours, whatever, and living a really unhealthy lifestyle. And then on top of it, you know, eating junk, gaining weight, and it's just a downward spiral real quick. I've seen it happen, you know. So you just don't want that. You don't want that lifestyle. Okay. So let's see. So for lunch, I've got 454 calories. Okay, so there's my lunch. I got turkey, and I've got turkey, ground turkey, and my toppings. Okay. Boom, and done. And then breakfast. Breakfast is a very easy meal. I'm gonna show you guys my breakfast hack. I definitely recommend trying this. So again, you know, this saves a ton of money as well, money and health. So always do this. This channel is about like efficient fitness tactics. That's why I train with kettlebells, and that's why I like shop at like places like Costco. I remember like one time, one dude like commented in one of my videos. He's like, don't say Costco's affordable. Not everyone can afford the membership. And I'm just like thinking like bro, the membership is $65 a year. Okay, $65 a year. So if you do the calculation, it's less than $6 a month. Most people spend way more than $6 a month on their Spotify or whatever, you know, music subscription. So like, if you cannot afford $6 a month, like something is wrong. You know, you're probably spending your money on things that you don't need to spend your money on, or you're living a really outrageously expensive, over-leveraged lifestyle, and you're really loose living. Like you're not managing your money right. So Costco definitely is worth the money, and it saves you. The $65 a year membership is cheap. Like most people can afford it. Okay, so there we go. So now we're gonna do protein overnight oats. So got some oats in there. All right, so I got 51 grams of oats. We're gonna put that. Oatmeal, again, this is where I get it from Costco. Buy it in bulk, it's super cheap. All right, I'm gonna get crucified for telling people they're too broke to afford Costco. It's like, no, you're not. You can afford Costco, trust me. Less than $6 a month, like it's very practical. Okay, so now next up we're gonna do peanut butter in our overnight oats because we want some calories. So guys, this is 1 spoon of peanut butter, okay? 1 spoon of peanut butter. All right, let's see how many calories that. Okay. All right. That's 38 grams of peanut butter, that 1 scoop. Okay, watch how many calories that is. It's baffling. Let's see, organic peanut butter, 38, 226 calories, guys. Just in that 1 scoop alone. Okay. Got that done. What's up?
There is rice in the freezer. Do you want to box some?
No, I'm good. Okay, guys. So, Monty, what up, Monty? Thanks for dropping in, Monty. It's been a minute. All right, so now we're gonna do some berries in our high protein overnight oats. Monty, what's up, dude? Thanks for dropping in, Monty. I've just been doing these streams like once a week now, every Sunday. I didn't figure today would be a good turnout because it's the Super Bowl. All right, so we've got our berries. Our 129. Okay, so I got my berries in there. Okay. So there's my overnight oats. I'm gonna fill this up with water now. Okay, top it off with water. And now we're gonna add the final ingredient to this thing. And final ingredient. We're gonna add some protein powder. Of course, you guessed it. So, and then we're gonna do 1 whole scoop of protein powder. That is 36 grams of levels. Got 36, and boom, done. There's our breakfast. So our breakfast comes out to 642 calories and 44 grams of protein, and that's just in our high protein overnight oats. This is a really good, easy lunch. Oh. It's a really easy lunch hack. It's very. It takes 5 minutes to make, and it's super healthy, single ingredients, and you don't need to spend money going to like McDonald's. Or like buying junk, just right here. 642 calories, overnight oats. So it's oatmeal, peanut butter, frozen berries, and a scoop of protein with some water, and then that's it. It's a very easy meal. It's very filling, it's very tasty, and you can just take this to work and save money and save time. No need to buy breakfast. No need to go out to eat junk food. All right, boom. So the stream has been going for, I don't know, less than 20 minutes. And I already packed my lunch, my breakfast, lunch, and snacks for a full day of work tomorrow in the office. It's all healthy. It's high protein. It's really good. Recommend it. And so total calories that I've got for my work lunch tomorrow, 105 grams of protein, 72 grams of fat, 93 carbs. So that's it. So I'm going to come home after work tomorrow and train. Okay, let's see. We've got حلو أجي بتحكي عربي؟ هذا عربي؟ أهلا وسهلا. Okay. All right, guys. That really concludes my work lunch. Monty, how you been, man? All right, so guys, for the snacks, just a quick recap. We've got dried fruit and cheese, right? For lunch, I've got ground turkey, corn, avocado, some pickled onions. And then for breakfast, I've got my overnight oats, and that's about it. I mean, it's a very simple breakfast. Ham and cheese. Ham and cheese sandwiches, yeah, they're really good. Yeah, I love grilled cheese and soup. Ham and cheese is good. I think ham is not a good quality of meat, though. It's not healthy to eat ham and cheese. Sorry, ham is not healthy. Yeah, turkey's bomb. Yeah, I love turkey. I'm actually gonna have dinner in a couple minutes, and I got some ground turkey. All right, let me kill this. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Easy lunch. If you haven't checked out like the rest of my videos, like please, broccoli and cheese, but it tastes terrible with honey mustard. I actually like honey mustard. Here, I'm gonna switch gears. Go over here. All right. Okay, guys, I'm just taking your Q&A questions now. Okay, when I was younger, I used to rip shirts because of YouTube. Rip shirts. What do you mean by that, Monty? Rip shirts? I'm not sure, like, I understand what you mean by that. By the way, guys, is my audio good? Is my audio crisp? Is anybody watching the Super Bowl tonight? It starts in like 6 minutes. I honestly, like, somebody at church came up to me today and was like, "Hey, are you gonna watch the Super Bowl?" I'm like, no. I don't watch the Super Bowl anymore. Like, I honestly just, I don't care. Like, I really, I don't care. I don't like to watch sports. I don't have time anymore. I used to when I was younger. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, "Oh, you know, do you game?" I'm like, dude, I don't game anymore because it's just, young people, teenagers, early 20s, I get it, like, why you still game, but, like, and I'm not saying this in a negative way to make you not look forward to getting older, but, like, as you get older, you know, most guys, they get a job, they get a mortgage, they get a wife, and eventually have kids and a family. You know, you don't have time to just play like games anymore. But it's okay because your time is filled with other things that will make your life like great as well. Mozzarella sticks, yeah, Monty. I love mozzarella sticks, dude. They're so good. Cheese and like crunchy like breading is so good. Yeah. Yeah, mozzarella sticks. Cheese is just anything with cheese and like bread or breading is really good. You just got to watch the calories. Monty, do you like peanut butter? I have this massive jar of peanut butter next to me. I buy this one from Costco. It's like 2 of these jars, 2 28-ounce jars. And it's like, I think it's like $7 or something, like really cheap for 2 of these. And this lasts till Kingdom Come. I love peanut butter. You just got to watch the calories on peanut butter. It's almost 100 calories in a tablespoon. It's pure fat. Yeah, I love PB&J sandwiches too. I made a PB&J one time and my wife like jam-packed it. And I think it was roughly like 600-700 calories. So yeah, if you're ever like starving and you like need calories and you don't know what to eat and you're in a foreign country, just go to the store and buy peanut butter and make sandwiches, like PB&J sandwiches. Raisins are okay. I won't go out of my way to eat them. But they're okay. I like dried fruit, like dates and figs. and apricots. I think dried apricots are really good. Yeah. Dude, I love gummy candy. Gummy candy's made out of like, I think it's like pig skin. Actually, here, let me like show what. Here, let me do some streaming here. So guys, I got my wife, my beautiful wife. She's in the kitchen. She's making some food for us. So as soon as it's ready, I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I am hungry. We're gonna go live. Yo, Monty, you're gonna not like candy, gummy candy even more. Let's see how gummy candy is made. Watch this, dude. Oh Lord. Good videos. Okay, Monty, are you ready? Here, let's see. Let's see if there's any shorts. Okay.
Did you know what gummy bears are really made of? Most companies use a mix of sugar, flavorings, food colorings, and one key ingredient, gelatin. Gelatin comes from animal collagen, and without it, gummy candies would just be sweet liquid with no shape. It's this ingredient that gives gummies their chewy texture we all know. So, next time you eat one, you'll know the science behind the sweetness. Subscribe to Mini Facts.
Bro, let's see. Okay, hold on. There's got to be a video of like... Oh, here we go. Hold up. Here we go. Oh gosh. There it is. The secret ingredient. Pig skin. Pork. Gosh. Yo, whoever did the edits though, this is sick. Hey Monty, there's your ham and cheese sandwiches, bro. Yeah, that's the secret ingredient. Okay, I don't like it when people make cake of real humans because it's scary when they cut them. I don't like it when people make cake of... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, like, they look like actual humans. Let's see what that looks like. It's like human-looking cake. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. This. Wow, that looks... That honestly looks like it's made with some AI, low-key. Wow, that's creepy, yo. Yo, Papa Smurf, what up? Okay, do I like skinny jeans? I don't like skinny jeans. skinny jeans are kind of like feminine and like very metrosexual. So if you're a dude wearing skinny jeans, either your legs aren't big enough, or you're just kind of like feminine and kind of like a perversion of a man. And I think it's really bizarre. So no, I don't like skinny jeans. Papa Smurf, what up, dude? Yo, Monty, cheesecake is bomb, dude. I love cheesecake, bro. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is so good. You just gotta watch the calories. Hey, Dawn, what's the ETA on the food?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay, enough to do like. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna do swings. Do some kettlebell swings for 5 minutes. Albin, hey, it's from my Swedish friend. Albin, what up, bro? Yeah. Hey. All right, guys. We're gonna do some swings. Do it. Okay. Move the camera like over here. So I'm just gonna hang, stretch my back for a little bit. Oh. Whew. Okay. Yeah, the workout is a little bit of a surprise. Okay, so we're gonna do some kettlebell swings, and let's get some orthodox chants going on here. Some ortho, bro. All right, let me grab a kettlebell. All right, so I've got my mat. All right, we're gonna use got the 35-pound kettlebell. So today's like my rest day, but it's always good to work out a little bit. All right, Menia familia papaj. That's okay. Albin, I'm sorry, man. Swedish is like, I don't understand Swedish. Okay, some people wear skinny jeans for their filming fashion. Okay, Yahagar. Man, Swedish? Okay, I gotta get like a translator. Okay, we're gonna do, guys, so these are kettlebell swings. Arguably like the best workout ever, all in one. Okay, we're gonna do swings. Let's get a timer going. We'll get a timer. All right, here we go. We're gonna do swings for, we're gonna go for 2 minutes. Guys, when you do these swings, just make sure your core is flexed like you're about to get punched in the stomach. Okay? And let's go. That definitely got my heart rate up. Okay. Okay. Albin, thank you for the love, bro. Albin, do you speak English? Okay. One time I got fat because... Wow. Okay, too much Lucky Charms. Okay, made the teacher sink overflow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. That definitely got my heart rate up. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do the get up. So. Okay. So the get up, the two best kettlebell workouts ever. The swing and the get up. So what you do, okay, so basically how you start is you got the kettlebell here on the floor and you want to lay flat. You want to grab the kettlebell with the other hand like this and keep it straight. Keep your arms straight, your wrist straight. See how my wrist is straight? Don't bend your wrist. Keep it straight, like so. And then we're gonna get up. We're gonna do each side. So you just stand up. And stand. And then come back down. Keep your arms straight the whole time. Your core tight. Come back down. That was one. We're gonna get up again. Keep your core tight. Always keep it tight like you're about to get punched in the stomach. And then wrist straight. Okay, do the other side now. Yeah, this is called the get up. Uses the whole body. This makes you strong overall. Okay. And the reason why this is so hard is because it's a balancing thing. It uses so many stabilizers. Solid. So guys, try that one out. I'm only using a 35-pound kettlebell and it's really hard, you know, and I'm a pretty strong guy and a 35 pounder is challenging. Okay, one time at school I can't. Okay, even only one time. Okay, interesting. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. And then now just we're gonna do some deadlifts. The guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any calves. That's absolutely true. I have no calves. I've been training calves for like 10 years, and they are like still this small. So you're absolutely right. Okay, we're gonna do some Romanian deadlifts. This is great for the lower back. So I just got a 35-pound kettlebell, and we're just gonna do deadlifts. And when you do these, keep your eyes on the horizon, shoulders in their sockets, and you should feel your hamstrings getting worked. You don't want your knees to bend much. They can bend a little bit, but it's mostly like a hip flexor. These really help with the office job, big time. Everything just gets really tight. All right, and this is kind of one of my favorite ones. Okay, let me get rid of that timer. Okay, when I was at school, girl had a crush on the gym teacher because, okay, that's funny, okay. Monty says, when I was in school, there was this one girl who kept bringing crabs. Okay, wow, crabs. That's so crazy. 5,000 crabs. Okay. Yeah, I thought the moon, so when I was growing up too, I thought the moon was made of cheese. There's a funny movie called Wallace and Gromit, and they go to the moon and it's made of cheese. Okay, so guys, this is a really good one for when you are, for when your hips are tight from sitting in a chair all day, especially students. So grab something solid. You can grab a coffee table. In this case, I have a squat rack. And you're just gonna like get in the squat position, feet slightly pointed out, ankles roughly shoulder width apart, and then chest up. And you're just gonna come down, and then you're gonna get into this like squatting position. And then I like to use my elbows to basically keep my knees from coming like inwards. So you should feel like where I'm pointing, like the inner legs, like you should feel a ton of tightness. And then so you want to keep your head like straight, chest up, and then you can just hold that for a little bit. Monty, thanks for always dropping in the chat, man. I appreciate it. People always drop into this and they like the guy, whoever that dude was, who made fun of my chicken calves. Like, this is not a bodybuilding channel. So I would skedaddle if you think this is a bodybuilding channel. It's not. It's just a general, it's a beginner fitness channel for people who work sedentary desk jobs and they want to like feel good. you know. Bodybuilding is great, but you need time for bodybuilding, and you know, if you're in your 30s especially, or your late 20s, you don't have any time. If you're a college student, you don't have any time to spend, you know, 2 to 3 hours in the gym training. You have responsibilities. So there's more things in life important than, you know, 25-inch biceps. The sedentary lifestyle is horrible. We spend literally most of our life sitting in school at desks, and then you get older, and these schools and universities, they just pawn you off to these corporations. Okay, here we go. Woo, hips feel good. All right. Okay. You dreamed that you were 220 and you met Ronaldo, and then you left. Okay, my teacher made us watch 18 episodes of Peppa Pig. Okay. Okay, 8th grade. Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting, Monty. Okay. Monty, you got some stories, bro. Okay. All right, guys, I think that concludes my mini workout. That was well over 5 minutes. Monty, I love you, man. I do gotta go though. I'm gonna eat some dinner. One time when I was at school, a kid was absent for 3 months. How do you break his legs from sitting? Okay, one time I was at school and all the girls said I love SpongeBob. Oh my gosh. Hey Monty, I love to keep chatting. But bro, thank you for always dropping in. You're a super fan. Like honestly. I really appreciate it, Monty. Like God bless you. I do gotta run though. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then gotta get ready because I got work tomorrow in the morning. Okay. Okay, audio is not from them. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, Monty. I love you, man. Guys, thank you for dropping into the stream. Like, please check out my other content. Watch all my other videos. Love you. God bless you. Tell your family, tell your loved ones that you love them. Enjoy your time with your friends, with your family. Cherish all the people you love, okay? God bless. Peace. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Monty, love you, man. All love. Peace. So the audio